Welcome to Dreamgate's Gated Horse Rescue and Kaleidoscope Toy and Miniature Australian Shepherds. Today Rocky is 5 months old. He's from Bluebell, who we got last October. She came to us pregnant and with an unknown history. We don't know who his dad is, but he's very gated, and we were told she was bred to a Rocky Mountain horse, and he certainly seems to fit the bill on being a Rocky Mountain horse. So it is his 5-month birthday, and we have been doing some training with him. We try to do a little something with him every day, him and his mom. And he was imprinted, meaning he's been handled ever since he was born and had a really open mind. When they're first born, they have a very open mind. So we started him right the minute he was born and been working with him a lot. So he has a lot more draw as opposed to drive, meaning he just wants to be up in you all the time, like a dog, but he's not a dog, he's a horse, and he can be really dangerous with his playfulness, his nipping, his rearing up and striking. Horses are not dogs. They shouldn't be treated like a puppy. So he has to know boundaries. And he's a little stallion. I never go in with him unless I have something to block him with. A little bit of just something to back him off of me. My rule with baby horses is I don't yield to them unless it's a safety issue, that it should always yield to me. Now notice he has more draw than drive, and see how that sort of upset him a little bit when I tapped him with the bottom of this flag. Not hurting him, I'm just taking his space and showing him some leadership. And I'm going to see if I can get him and his mom to run around a little bit and just exercise a little bit before I put the lead rope on him and put him back in the pasture. We usually do this every evening because he just annoys his mother to death, and getting them out, getting some exercise. I don't really care which way she runs. I really don't care. Whichever way they choose is fine. I'm just going to let them blow off some steam. They've been out here in the arena for a couple hours, but really all they've been doing is grazing. They haven't really been playing. So, oh, a little bird. So I'm glad they didn't step on the little bird. It's a baby bird. Oh, the cat's after the bird. Oh, don't let the cat get the bird. Ah, no. Okay, good, it got away. All right, all the drama on the farm. Farm drama. So what'll happen is eventually she'll just look at me and say, okay, I've had enough. And then I'll come in and get him. She's turning out to be a good horse. She was quite feral when we got her and had a lot of fear issues. And now, she's just gotten really kind of lazy and calm and pretty sweet. Don't kick him, please. And see, she's starting to say, okay, I've had enough. A little bit more. You can see he is full of it. He's going to get neutered in October. Gelded, castrated, whatever you want to call it. See her kick up at him, but she pulls her punches. She doesn't want to hurt him. But, she's just telling him to back off a little bit. And in a minute, she'll just look at me and say, I'm done. And then I'll go get him. She hasn't looked at me yet, so I'm not going to quit till she does. There it is. Nah, he's not letting her. Hey, a little more then. I just think a young horse is like a puppy in that you've got to let it exercise, blow off some steam before you train it, not after you train it. When I'm training a puppy, I play with it quite a bit. There she is. Now she's saying, I am so done. So done with you. All right, I need to get his little rope halter. Did I bring it down here? So you notice this colt he's way much more closer to me, interested in me than his mother. Or he was. And he's easy to draw into you, but he sometimes comes teeth first or feet first, rearing and striking. So I'm going to attempt to use a rope halter on him because it has a little more bite than the leather one. And I can, see, he's trying to nip me. And let me tell you something about nipping. Nipping is biting, okay? Biting is biting. Teeth, uninvited teeth on my skin is biting. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. So, you know, these little baby horses are as dangerous as a rattlesnake. These little stud colts are the worst. So, what I want him to do, though, is to respect my space. There we go. And I'm not going to back away from him unless I'm, you know, leading him or inviting him in. But when I stand somewhere, he has to respect that bubble of mine. Horses are very cognizant of bubbles. His mother has a huge bubble. This one pretty much has no bubble. So I want him to not come in here climbing on me, nipping me, pawing at me, striking me, rearing. He can do a high-o silver, get on his hind legs and paw the air like you can't even believe. So, you know, it's just super important. I have a rule with these babies. I can touch you, but you cannot touch me. I can pet you, but you cannot pet me. I can come into your space, but you can't come into mine. See how that upsets him? Because he is a little stallion and he wants to challenge authority. So, you know, just a few little tips, a few safety tips about baby horses. We've raised a lot of them. Each and every one of them has had a different personality. This one here, you know, he's pretty sharky. He loves to use his little teeth. And one thing I will do, which is controversial, but I will give him a treat out of my hand. And that seems counterintuitive, but I want him to take something gently from my hand, not grab my hand, not come into my space. And sometimes when you're putting the halter on him, he's so nippy, I'll just stuff a treat in his face, and then as he's chewing it, I can put the halter on him. Because I don't want to pick on him. I don't want to constantly be having to correct him. He is a little baby, and so I want to do things that will set him up to succeed. So basically this is it. You know, if I want him to back up, he's to back off of me. If I draw a little box and I put my feet in it, he shouldn't be able to make me take my feet out of that box. If he starts to crowd me, I'm going to back him off of me. And this doesn't seem like much when you say, oh, I'm not going to back away from him, he's going to back away from me. It doesn't seem like much. It doesn't mean a lot to us, but it means a lot to a horse that's looking to take over, looking to be the leader. Baby horses want guidance. They're like children. They test the water. They test the boundaries. And a boundaryless child or animal is a very misbehaving animal or child. I mean, that's just how it is. So they want the leadership and they want the boundaries. So anyway, this is Rocky, 5 months old. It's getting dark out, and we're going to go get Bluebell, and we're going to take him, and we're going to put the two of them away. Now, see how he wants to come over, and I will take this and hold it like this, and if he wants to come over and nip, he'll just run into this, you know. Little bit handling techniques, but it's really easy to spoil a baby horse, and once you spoil one, they become, they're dangerous to begin with, but they become very, very dangerous if they're spoiled. So anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.